Good evening, and welcome to Kanyisa News. We start with breaking news on the recent developments in the region. Kanyisa News, empowering minds, enriching souls. Integrity, accountability, the pillars of public trust. Today, right here in Ermelo, the Retsibande District Municipality made a bold stand. They aren't just talking about ethics, they're building a culture of resistance against corruption. Kanyisa News had the chance to speak with Nansikilelo Hayward, Deputy Director of Ethics and Integrity at the Office of the Premier. Nansikilelo, you just wrapped up a powerful session with the district's councillors. But why train them towards the end of their term?
Ngingakuphendula kanje ukuthi bayaphuma, it's not about them, it's not their physical bodies. Actually they're here ukuthi ba create ama systems. So umsebenzi wabo uyophela mhlazane sebakhishwa. From the time bangena till today and going forward baloku basebenzela umasipala, so basesemakhansela until bavotelwa out. So as a government you don't stop to capacitate, because even if sebaphumile they are still gonna be leaders in their communities. So le experience abayigena la kulama processes yakusi experience yabo as individuals is for the benefit of the community. Remember, bangama public servants.
From your own perspective, how did today's training go?
Firstly, I would like to thank Mr. Patala no Mr. Mota for their sterling job abayenzile ukuthi baba organize, baba bring it together in this hall. Even if they were not full like we expecting Tina, but mostly each and every municipality was represented. So ngulogo okukhikiti, because umasipala nomasipala okhona wonke eGert utholile message uyofika phambili I share. So I'm very happy ukuthi bazile from different municipalities, and then sasisiyaba presentela bathole information and bazohamba bayoyenza, and then thina sisele la bo Mr. Patala and Mr. Mota they'll make a follow up ukuthi lento lezi besisifunda la namhlanje zihandi impilo eziyo implement.
What is your message to our viewers?
Bini nonke nibukelele baphakathi asigqugquzeleni ukwakha iSouth Africa corruption free, iSouth Africa elidwa ngama ethical leaders, iSouth Africa ena men and women of integrity, all of us, because if sihlangene sonke singakwenza lokho, siyekele lokuhlukanisalana ngobuhlanga nangokwama party, because i-community yethu ifuna ukuthi i-develop.
The protection of whistleblowers was raised during SONA. Please educate our viewers.
Kunendlela ugovernment wethu unendlela ezi-right ezivikelekile, it's just that umphakathi wethu awufundisekanga ngako. Lama hotlines nalama toll free numbers lawa kumele abawafonele lapho awuzivezi igama lakho, so there's no way that you can be killed, because bazokukhila abantu if wena uthi ngifona emsikalikwa ngi-whistleblower, ngifuna ukureport umayor and ngifuna ukureport this kind of corruption esibhedlela or esikolweni, bakunika i-reference number. So out of that reference number, when now it's your duty to follow up the case, so that if they want to ask information when you are relevant to answer for ubanikeze le information. So logo ngale reference number yakho, that's your responsibility.
So badinda wena ukuthi follow up.
Yes, angithi phela ngeke babuye kuwe bakutshele ngoba uthe wena ufuna ukuremain anonymous for your own safety. Bese abantu abatholakala sebalimaziwe ilaba bese bayahamba baya kuma social media bayavela ukuthi mina ngireport ilumela yasemsikoleka ngabona lama house njengoba kafike kakhe ngimi, obviously you are putting your life in danger, uyayibona. So kungako ngithi mele bafundiseke umphakathi wethu, mele senze, and ugovernment is taking issue yama very serious, because manje they move from yona ukuthi kube police to it kube bill. And then they are going to put systems in place which how are they going to implement consequence management through the cases are reported ma whistleblowers. In conclusion, let's live and love our country. Let's keep our municipalities and our provinces and our nation a corrupt-free zone.
Remember to like, share, and follow our page to stay in touch.
Kanyisa News, empowering minds, enriching souls.